should probably say, welcome to another episode of Inspired Content, where I try out and then rate and review new items, to me at least, and then in a follow-up video, I will give creative prompts inspired by these things. So this one right here, we're taking a look at a couple different types of Twinkie, and then we have the Mermaid cupcakes. I weirdly decorated cupcake, I think, but we'll find out. I think the thing that always gets me about some of these things is like you always expect them to be better than they are. At least I do. There's always this sense of like, oh, it's going to be a nice like angel food cake with whipped cream in the middle, and it's never that. It's always some weird sugared sponge with some like sweetened margarine or something. It's like a vegetable oil base, supposed cream. Let go. Just give me one of your Moonberry Twinkies. So Moonberry. It looks like just cookies and cream. So I'm doing this first because I expect the possibility of whatever berry flavor they're supposed to be very subtle. Doesn't look like it's a berry flavored anything. Although it might. Actually, I mean, it has a slightly blue-purple tinge to the cake. I was thinking it was more like a black Oreo cookie crust. Ugh, I'm always a little underwhelmed by like that glossy, wet. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what to make of that. But you can see the color does have like that dark blue, almost teal-like color. Still not a huge fan of that cream. If there's a berry to that, I don't know what that is. I can't pick that one apart at all. Ooh. One of the ingredients is tallow. Artificial flavor. I mean, that doesn't tell us what it's supposed to be. I couldn't tell you for the life of me if there's a flavor on that. I mean, it's not quite the standard Twinkie cake flavor. There is something more there, I think. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but all right. So, orange cream pop Twinkies. I feel like I should probably not be eating these things, but we should at least see what we got. I do feel like if we homemade something that is the shape and looks like what you'd expect a Twinkie to look like, with like an angel food cake and whipped cream, we could probably do a little bit better. Okay, so orange cream Twinkie. Again, that moist cake that gets that shiny look to it when it sits on the packaging long enough. Wow. So, peeled a little wrong, but you can definitely taste like the orange oil. And it's sort of up there on a creamsicle sort of flavor when mixed with the cream. I mean, I'll give it this. This one definitely has a flavor that's distinctive. I wonder. I think what I'll do before I do the creative prompts is I'll pop a couple of these in there, especially this one, maybe in the freezer, because I think being cold would be a good taste for that, or it would lend itself to that better. These are not good. Well, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say they're not good. They might be something you're interested in, but I feel like the flavors we get off of these could be better produced in other food choices. All right, so what we've got here are the Mermaid cupcakes, and this just looks like a standard cupcake with sprinkles and mermaid color scheme, I guess is what they're going for. I don't imagine there's a distinctive flavor difference. And I feel like the icing is a little dry. And the coloring mixed a little bit. It bled into each other. All right. Oh, man, this is crumbly. All right. You know, for an ocean-themed concept, this is very, very dry. It really just tastes like a vanilla cupcake with that weird cream in the middle and an overly dry icing. And it was very crumbly. Are they all like that, or was that just the first one that was a mess? No, they all kind of look like they're a mess. Is there a date on these? Did we miss the date? I don't see a date. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that just tasted like a cupcake. I mean, I know like the chocolate one has a different flavor than that. That was like a vanilla cupcake with sugar crystals on it and in it. So I would say it wasn't wasn't overly distinctive. Like blind taste testing something like this, you wouldn't think, oh, this has, you know, a mermaid theme to it, or a tropical or ocean theme. Like, I don't know that you want your cupcakes tasting like the ocean, but I think like if you did like a passion fruit or a pineapple, well, I'll get into that in the next video. So I think we're finished here. I will catch you for the next portion of it right after this. All right. Take care, and thanks for joining me.